Unlike most of our videos, I'm going to be sitting here stationary talking to people that I am not related to. We're talking about the all-new infotainment system that Toyota has introduced, and it's first appearing here in the RAV4. Give us the high level, Kimberly. What are we looking at? And by the way, yes, I do know there's a guy in the back seat. Really quick, say hi.
Hi, this is Tuan.
Okay, Kimberly,
Yes.
why are we here? What's important about the infotainment?
So we're just really excited about the latest generation Toyota Audio Multimedia. I mean, we've got a really cool new look and feel, but not only that, it's faster, it's easier to use than ever, and we've added some really cool features that we think you're gonna love.
One of the things I liked about the previous infotainment setup is that it was so streamlined. When you have something that's that simple and functional, the only thing you can do is mess it up, or or maybe not. Like, so tell me, what have you kept and what have you changed?
So we've definitely kept the simple. You know, we want this to be as intuitive as possible, and it should just honestly feel like your smartphone. So when you get in the car, you're really gonna experience that. We have kept the home screen and the standard menu here, so you can always go to that. But one of the things is we actually have a home screen now that you can customize and move around. So here's your customization tab. I love navigation and I love media because I listen to music, but like, hey, I want to know what drive mode I'm in. So you're just dragging and dropping. Maybe you're talking on the phone and you want the media, you just click save, and now here's your new home screen.
So you got 2 pages, first page, second page,
Yep.
put it what you want in terms of priorities, super simple.
And you don't even have to scroll all the way to that customization. You can actually just hold the tile down and it pops up. Navigation's always a 2 screen widget, just because, you know, you need to see that.
Makes good sense. Now, one of the big things about the new infotainment system is that it is built on a new platform. Do you guys want to explain what that is, Arene? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're saying that right, Arene. It's woven by Toyota, and it's the first step into Toyota's software-defined vehicles for Toyota.
You want to give them the spiel on like what woven by Toyota is?
Yeah, get the
all
guy
that
in the
stuff?
back.
Yeah, guy in back.
Sure, yeah, it's the new platform on which we're kind of building a new multimedia system, and as Kimberly mentioned, right, it's a software-defined vehicle. The first of it's going to be the multimedia system, and as we expand to other mobility-based systems and features and support items, it will be built off of this software. So it's a Toyota building software for mobility-based features.
So that does suggest a lot more software-based,
More to
products
come.
coming.
More to come.
but
This is
in
the
meantime-
first of many,
Yeah.
and we're really excited to talk about this.
One thing I've noticed is that there's a incorporation of a lot of the climate control elements here at the bottom, along with physical controls for the essential stuff like make colder, make hotter, turn louder, that kind of stuff. We've got the fundamentals there, but like the design philosophy, what are we working with here, and what other features would people like to know about?
Yeah, so definitely you've already mentioned the HVAC is always permanently on the screen. You can press this, slide up and down, especially you can also use the buttons too if those are people. And you can also ask, hey Toyota, I'm hot.
Okay, increasing the airflow and lowering the temperature.
Ooh, that worked really well.
That was super fast, and she actually knows I said that in the passenger seat. I've got a speaker right up here. She just lowered the temperature for me on my side.
What's another voice cue that I could use so I could try it out? See if it can understand the dulcet tones of a Micah Muzio.
Are you hungry?
Hey Toyota, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
What do you want to
Unlike everybody else on the planet, I like to go to Arby's.
Planet Fitness on East Arene is about
That
30 minutes
couldn't
away.
have been like, no, I don't think you do want to go to Arby's. You better hit the Planet Fitness.
She heard, unlike everyone else on the planet, so she wants you to go to the gym. She's canceling
Oh,
that.
yeah. I know that was an accident, but that should have been intentional. That was so perfect. Okay,
She wasn't ready for all the feedback you were going to give her, but most people are like, I want pizza.
I'm a lot.
Okay?
Hey, Toyota. I'm hungry.
Where do you want to go?
I'm feeling pizza.
Euro Cafe on North Saguaro Boulevard is about 9 minutes away. Want to go there?
Yes.
Getting directions to Euro Cafe.
And then we can see if there's a Planet Fitness nearby
Exactly.
afterwards.
Exactly, and what you'll notice is actually on your digital gauge
Starting
cluster,
route guidance.
we've got full
Proceed about
integration with
1/4 of a
navigation,
mile
full
to
screen,
North
which is
Fort
the
McDowell
first.
Road.
That's super cool to have it right there in front. And then just one, side note, even though it's we're talking more about the infotainment here, but in the RAV4, the digital gauge cluster is standard across the entire lineup. So when you have that integrated navigation function, it will appear there.
Yes, full screen. So it's definitely easier. You can keep a better line of sight while you're driving.
Maybe we can dive through some of the submenus on the left side too. So we got music.
Well, and I actually want to show you, this is a new thing. So you have a status bar up here, but you can click into it. And this is our quick control menu, which we've realized that there's some features that you want to just have quick access to, like changing the brightness of your screen, switching to dark mode from light mode.
I do like dark mode.
Which is, yes, because that's a new feature where you can have it always on dark mode.
Cool.
You also can do a couple other things too. We have quick access to some of the driving assist features, so you can toggle them on or off, but honestly, we live in a world where you might not remember exactly what things are, or we've got acronyms.
Totally.
So we've made it super easy. So if you're like, hey, I don't know if I want parking assist sensor on or not off, click on this little gear icon. Actually gives you a little tutorial of what that feature is. So you can be better informed to say, hey, I actually do want this because I could use some help in the parking department.
I really appreciate that because previous Toyotas, sometimes you'll just see some initialism and it's just like, I don't know what those letters mean together.
Yes.
So having a visual and then words that explain it, that's really, really cool.
So simple that even your mom will know what the parking assist sensor is.
More importantly, even I will know what the parking assist sensor is. Can I go back one here? Because a really interesting feature that I've noticed is that, so we have the 360 cam, but we also have a built-in dash cam included. And so can we talk about some of that visual technology?
Definitely. So it's called Drive Recorder, and it's a first for Toyota Audio Multimedia, and it's standard in all trims here in the RAV4.
Is that true?
Yes.
So you don't have to get the 360 cam to get that?
No. So we're utilizing exterior cameras. So we'll have the front camera and the rear camera, and if equipped, we'll give you the full 360.
Wow.
Yeah, so from this quick control menu, you can actually do a manual recording right now. So we've just recorded what's happening in the front and the back and the sides of our vehicle.
And that's standard?
Yes.
That's cool and crazy.
So let's dive into it. So
please.
It's under settings here, Drive Recorder. And you can see, it just gave us a pop-up that the clip was saved. And here's our library of clips. So manual recordings actually also records anything that might be like a triggering event. So maybe there's a sudden braking, sudden steering maneuver.
Automotive journalist driving your car in a stupid way. I'm just spitballing here.
Correct.
No comment.
And so let's get into it. So these are the manual recordings. We just did that. It will also just, if depending on your setting, just do a continuous loop of recording all the time.
Can I ask how long that loop is?
Yes, it's for 1 minute or 20 seconds on a triggering event.
And then how much before it starts overriding older clips?
So we have the ability on the manual recordings, saves up to 5 clips, and the triggering event is 4 clips. So this is the one we just recorded at 9:26 a.m. So we're going to click into that.
Fort McDowell, Arizona.
Yeah, so it actually gives you a timestamp, tells you where you are. It's taking a minute here to load. But this is the recording here. You can see this is a minute long. We manually recorded it. I want to see it a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to see the record. It's kind of dark here. The sun's not quite all the way up.
Yeah.
And then I also want to see it from a panoramic. I want to see all sides.
Oh,
so we're going to
cool.
click into that. We can click into the various cameras there. So
And
we
you can see
people,
all 4 cameras at the same time.
That's
yeah,
great.
so we can see people are walking around us.
And so triggering events would be things that are G-induced, perhaps? So like, ooh, yeah, then that's yeah. What if...
When your passenger grabs this handle.
What about, let's say I'm driving and then like a meteor shoots through the sky and I'm like, oh, I need to capture this moment. How do I manually, do I just go into the upper corner here?
Yeah, that's why you have that quick control
and then
setting.
you just hit record?
Yep.
Okay, again, even
can-
I could do that.
You can also tell Toyota to do that, your Hey Toyota assistant.
Is there a specific language or can I just kind of wing it?
Yeah, you can just, we'll give it a try. We'll see what
let's
happens.
try it.
Hey Toyota, save a dash cam clip.
Sorry, I don't support this feature.
It was a like drive recorder, I think is the word that they're looking
Let's try
for.
again.
Hey Toyota, save a drive recorder clip.
There's no media playing.
Oh, we just found something.
Add this to my feedback. But I mean, going in here, honestly, being able to remember what to say is harder than just pushing the button and then pushing the button. That's really, really simple.
We also have a map icon on the driver recorder, so you can actually see. So we've been driving our cars around here, all the media have been driving, but this is where it's been recording different incidents, whether people have been doing it manually or it's just picking up something, so you can click into those. So today at 6:53 in the morning, this is when they were getting the vehicle set up.
I was sleeping blissfully
And they're
people were
driving
doing
around.
real work.
Yeah.
And,
And you can download this onto a USB. It's an MP4 file, so you can just plug it in here and save it and send it off if you need to.
people are going to probably wonder, is this data secure on the vehicle or is it being sent elsewhere? So,
That's a great question. It's secure on the vehicle.
oh, thank goodness.
Yes. So it's not in your app. It's not on the Toyota app. It's on the vehicle, and the only way you can get it off the vehicle is if you have a USB drive.
Beyond the visualization there, anything else here? I know we've got
Yes.
charging abilities. You wanna
Yes,
hit
so
that?
yeah, I'd love to. So this is our new feature, EV domain screen. So there's a lot of cool features in here that help you just maximize the ownership of your electric vehicle. So
Okay.
you can set charging schedules to determine, so we're just gonna create a schedule. I'm at home at 10 p.m. at night and I want to charge there and I'm gonna charge until full, or I can actually set a time and I'm gonna do this custom. I'm only doing this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because those are the days I drive into work, and I'm saving that. And it's easy to edit, it's easy to turn it on or off. If you change your mind, we can also go back here and you can actually set a charge limit too. So I don't want my battery to always be charged to 100%, so I can decide, hey, I only want it at 70%
Yeah.
because my commute is not that long.
Moving away from the charging stuff, let's talk about audio just a little bit. Sorry, I keep moving.
No.
Where did you want that to be?
No, I just turned navigation off just in case she speaks to us.
Perfect. Okay, so
You can start on the home screen, actually.
Okay, let's start on the home screen. Here we are back at the home screen. Let's talk about sound a little bit. You're the sound guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the sound guy. So one of the things we did was make the experience a little bit more vibrant and fun. So for example, as Kimberly was mentioning earlier, right? She uses navigation and audio as your first split screen.
Yeah.
That's the majority of customers who like it that way. And so when you see the album art and you get the information on it, we are using the color in the background. Just having gray all the time, it's going to utilize whatever you are listening to and then take that cover art. Says Rihanna. So it kind of makes it fun. It's more interactive. It's more vibrant. So you get that premium look and feel in your vehicle. Like you really want to make sure that your experience is good.
Money Radio is naturally green, right on brand. One of the things I noticed about the previous infotainment setup is that it was extremely simple, extremely clean, but it lacked a little bit of flash.
Personality.
Yeah. And so it feels like you've kept the simplicity from the previous system and then added some of that
And so we
personality.
added a bigger album art and cover art so you can see that a little bit more clearly and making sure just that it's a little more fun. Like, that's what I want to do. It was working fine, making it more interactive. That was a key thing we wanted to do. If you tap on the radio portion, I want to take you to the radio screen. You can just use the tile. You don't have to hit the so there are multiple ways to interact the same thing, right? Many of our customers had mentioned, hey, we removed the tune knob, but where do I go to tune? It was a bit of a hunting game.
Yeah.
So we made sure the clear button that says tune, and you go right there. And so if you hit channel 9 and hit go to channel.
I love 90s on 9. So let's go there.
We're 80s and 90s people, but anyway.
Oh, he wants 80s.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Come on, Tainted Love. Oh, Tone Loc. That's good
Cold
too.
Medina. Can't go wrong with that.
And if you're like, that's your music. So whatever you are listening to, and you know the stations typically that you're tuning to, you can do that. You can also have the ability to do the sound settings. That's the other thing customers were complaining
Yeah, it's
about.
like you get into a car as a press guy, and it's like, who turned the treble this high? It's crazy.
I know, right? And so we can do this now here, and you can see this shortcut right here. And the cool thing is, this is the first time we have a 6-band equalizer with our JBL. So you can, if you crank up the audio, and we did just a little bit on this one.
And that's when I get the copyright strike for Tone Loc. Turning it down quickly so I don't get all gas. But yeah, Tone Loc. So if you really want to crank the 50 hertz, you can do that. I like that granularity. That's really fun.
And you have these.
And you can save these different. So if you were listening to rock or pop and country or hip hop, you can save those separate preset settings.
I'm going to set it for automotive journalists who got car before me. Here we go. All the 16K, and let's really crank up the harsh frequencies. Perfect.
great. And then I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to reset it because I don't like that.
One step reset. So making the listening experience fun as well. You know, two things. One, make sure we have good content, fun content to listen to, and then make the experience really worthwhile, so that you're really wanting to stay here and enjoy a little bit more. The other things, if you scroll to the very top on the left, on your favorites menu, just scroll to the top.
Oh, yeah, here.
There you go. And so if you tap the Mariners, for example, right?
Boop.
It tells you there's a game later on this evening.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's really cool. Like for those of you sports fans and you're trying to keep
I'll
up
tap
with
it again just in case we didn't get it.
That all seems very like thoughtful and intuitive and
intentional.
intentional and idiot proof. Oh, Spotify.
Yes,
That's integrated now, huh?
It is integrated now. So your own Spotify account, whatever.
Scarf season.
It feels like it comes sooner every year.
That's true. And the one thing we wanted to show was you get more when you have this integrated feeling, because even in mobile device, either you can get, as Kimberly is showing, the list of upcoming songs, or you can do the now playing. But you can't do both of them together. So from a driving perspective, what we wanted to make sure was give that flexibility to our customers that you can only get the now playing content, but you can also see what's up next and what you want to skip around. You want to listen to Hosier, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
So the flexibility that is afforded in a native that probably won't get in a CarPlay Android Auto, making that experience fun and rich. And all of your content that you have in your Spotify account is right here. So your audiobooks, your playlist, your music, your way, with you always.
Can I show you one more thing?
Yes, you can. Okay, you got one.
That I personally like.
Okay.
Because, sometimes I don't know. I know I want to change something, but I don't know how to get to it.
Yeah.
So in the settings, we've now added a search function.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, you know what? Sometimes I want to only have the lights or the 2-door versus all 4-door unlock. So I just want to look at the locks. I don't know where that is in the settings, but this gives me everything that might have to do with locks, and then where to actually find it if you wanted to do a deep dive. But I can say, hey, you know what? I want to press unlock. It takes me right to that screen so I can toggle on and off. We're really giving you probably 6 different ways to get to something. So it's really customized to you, and you can make it exactly what you want when you're driving the RAV.
As a guy who gets into new cars every single week, the feature hunting and trying to figure out how do I turn that thing off is maddening. So having just a very simple unified search function is great. How do I get to that again?
It's under settings.
Settings.
Yep.
And just put
It's just that's just that magnifying glass.
Just like on your mobile devices now, right? There's so many functions and people don't remember when there was the last time they used it. I'm just going to pull down in this, they go to search and pull it down in settings and just type in the text. We just borrowed the idea from them and said, you know what, if they can do it, we can just utilize it, because our customers use mobile devices much more than they use their cars. So as long as we mirror those experiences and the things that they're doing, it makes it easy for us.
Yeah, everybody's trained on mobile devices, so just use that knowledge and build it into the system in a really smart way. Okay, is there anything I haven't asked that I should have asked?
Let's try Activate Drive Recorder by voice. I think that was what, we can try that first and see how that goes.
Hey Toyota, activate Drive Recorder.
Preparing to record.
It worked! We got it! Yay! Activate! Okay, that was a good job, everybody. Okay, so that's an overview of the new infotainment system built on Arene? Arene? Oh, gosh. I mean, honestly, it seems so incredibly simple and intuitive, but with a little bit more personality than previously. Nice job, everybody. Shall we end this video the traditional way with a series of high fives?
Yes, I love that.
Up top?
Thanks for having us.
And you guys, too. Come get your high five.